What is up, you guys? Guts here with a very special episode of Is It Worth It? My favorite series of all time. This is how I got my name, Guts. It's my gamer tag from 12, 13 years ago on the Xbox 360 when I started it, but Guts Berserk 805 is my gamer tag name. And it's Guts Berserk 7 on the PlayStation Network, but yeah, a very special one. Um, Unfortunately, with the passing of Miura, this game has ridiculously climbed. And I'm going to be biased, of course. I do like Dynasty Warriors like games, and I do like Berserk, and greatest thing for me of all time, honestly. But let's see. One thing I'll be waiting for my whole life. I know Elden Ring's coming, and I know all the Dark Soul games are considered, how do I say it? Basically references to Berserk, with the broadsword and with the great sword. You got armors. You got Astoris. Sorry that I butchered his name right now, but he's a reference to Berserk. Basically, a lot of the stuff. You got Wolf from Sekiro. You have him without an arm, prosthetic arm like Guts, gray hair like Guts, everything's like Guts. So, I mean, he was abandoned as a child. So what else can I say? So, honestly, but yeah. So again, let's start this very special episode today. Again, um, I'm not gonna start this one from the beginning because I have load data. So we'll just choose some levels because I know I've unlocked his best armor, which is the Berserker armor, and I want to show that off at least one time. So let's get this started. Well, there's the intro. One thing I could say is game looks gorgeous. Again, might be biased or whatnot, but perfect. One thing I would like to say also is I know a lot of people like to form their own opinions on Berserk, how the manga, you know, or manga is, it's the best thing out there, which 100% true. But I know the 1990s, um, that anime is the second best thing, especially for that arc. Um, but all I'm gonna say is I appreciate. I mean, as bad as the anime was with the clank clanks and the clank clonks kind of thing, in the movies, I know there were shortened versions of the early '90s anime, but I'm the kind of person that's like, at least we got something. Because imagine going through life just reading the manga and then never be able to watch anything. So again, I mean, I'm thankful for Miura to, I guess I could say, he allowed us to have something, even if they're bad. I mean, maybe one day. I mean, I know he did rest in peace. He did pass away, but maybe one day we will get our uh, our proper anime from. I mean, maybe from beginning to end, because I mean, I know we got the proper anime for the Band of the Hawk, and that whole story, the Golden Age, but I would like to see like a newer anime, maybe the creators of I would want to see something like the creators of Castlevania, or even the creators of I don't know, like even I don't know who else would be able to take it, honestly. I just know, I guess that one specific company comes to mind because he've asked for it, or he said he published a tweet saying that he would love to work on a Berserk show. So we'll see, we'll see. But yeah, let's go on with the game. So I'm just going. I don't know why I clicked this. Honestly, I should just. I'm gonna start maybe the first level, maybe the first two levels. Um, and once I do that, let's do some quick play, free play, and then I'll show you guys some of the other enemies or other characters that we can play as. So these are all the characters. We got Guts, we got Griffith, we got Casca, Judo, Serpico, Shriek, Zod, Wild, and back to Guts. So they have different outfits. So you start off with the mercenary one, or mercenary, the Band of the Hawk, training, the Black Swordsman. Let me turn them real quick for you guys. The Black Swordsman, or the mercenary one, which is one of my favorites, I feel, especially with that scarf. It looks awesome. We got the Band of the Hawk's Guts, the training one, which is basically looks like the Band of the Hawks one. Just, I think his full arm is covered instead of just his forearm. The Black Swordsman Guts, beautiful. He looks beautiful. The Berserker armor Guts before he transforms. The Beast of Darkness, which is full on Berserker armor. My favorite looking character of all time. Guts is my favorite, but this is my ideal look right here. Like, awesome, dude. And then we got the Helmed Mercenary when he beat Bazuzo. We got Helmed Member of the Hawks. This looks more like the movie. This is more for the movie. And there you go. So let's start this off. Okay, so I'm gonna start it over again just because I didn't want to show that armor yet. So the Berserker armor. So this is the Golden Age, or the first battle. We're gonna choose an outfit. So this one is, I'm just gonna put default. Your sub weapons will be changed. Are you sure? Yes. Okay. So play as Guts. So I believe this is supposed to be the battle when you fight Bazuzo. So But yeah, let's check this out. Again, Dynasty Warriors fan or Warriors like fan, and especially Berserk. I own all the volumes, all the animes, all the DVDs, Blu-rays. Can't get enough.
大将首を上げた者には褒美は思いのままだぞ。工場兵器で城壁を越えるのだ。取り付く敵を排除せよ。
この調子でぶった切っていくか。
俺も負けてらんないな。おいおい、ずいぶんでかい剣だな。あんな長いもん振り回す気か。
若いやつは見え張りたがるから。バカ、ぶっ殺されて。
Also, you get to get items like, you know, the one where it's like on top of Dragon Slayer. You get to see what this higher's attack. Luck, I believe it drops more items for you. Same thing with here. It's another higher chance. Fairy does full heal, so I highly recommend that if you play the endless eclipse mode. It's pretty tough. So in this game, you reach like a certain mode where you get this extra power, and then you have to fill up that orange bar on the side of your health, and that actually gives you a special move. So that's kind of I remember because I started playing Dynasty Warriors 2 and 3 with the original PS2, and they used to have just one bar. You were able to spam specials. It was crazy.
城壁に登れ。上から侵入するのだ。ここは命の張り所よ。
It's been a while since I played this though. I don't know if we fight with you though. Sure we do. High level, so none of these guys really do anything to me. So you press circle, and then since my orange bar is up, I press circle again for a special. I know I'm explaining it like a child, but I don't know, it's better than just staying quiet and playing, you know? Character you can unlock that I haven't, just because it's so hard to do that endless eclipse mode, is Griffith. It's not Griffith, but Femto specifically. You can unlock him as a playable character, and I mean, Griffith isn't the greatest character. to play as, but I would love to do this again to unlock Femto, play as him.
今だ、敵はひるんだぞ。残らず殲滅せよ。これでは近づけん。あの投石機を破壊するのだ。
報酬上乗せしてほしいもんだぜ。
まだ負けたわけではない。大したもんだ。中の者がやってくれたようだな。全軍城内へ突入せよ。
I haven't played any of the new Dynasty Warriors also, but I believe this might be one of the only Dynasty Warriors or Warriors-like games that has blood. Oh, there he is, Bazuzo.
バズーソだ。バズーソってあの30人切りの熊を素手で倒したという。
どうした？頭を叩き割られたやつから前出ろ。
It's pretty awesome.
あいつがあっちの稼ぎ頭か。
勝負はここからぞ。よし、仕掛けるぞ。
負けられるかよ。
Perfect.
この腰抜けどもが金玉が縮み上がっておるわ。
何をしておる。奴を討ち取って名を上げんか。
いくらだ。俺は傭兵だぞ。あんたと違って名誉じゃ飯食えねえんだ。
よかろう。見事奴を討ち取った暁には金貨10枚、いや7枚だぞ。
せこい野郎だ。
どうぞ後悔するぞ。喧嘩の名前で。
I'm making quick work of them because, again, I'm level 99, so.
鉄の青い若造が戦場に立つとは、こちらは相当の兵員不足と見える。
おい、バズーソが押されてるぞ。
Victory. You get to equip these items specifically. They give you specific buffs on them.
給料2ヶ月分と今回の報奨金だ。なあ、考え直す気はないのか？給料は3倍。士分に取り立ててもいいと言ってるんだぞ。あちらさんは俺たち傭兵にしてみりゃ夢みてえな話じゃねえか。
夢食えんのかそいつは。
待て、地位も金も保証すると言ってるんだぞ。何の不満があるんだ？
嫌いなんだよ窮屈なのは。
次。
That's another thing too. I was a huge fan of the dub. I actually like their voice actors, Guts especially. Yeah, so you know, you go on throughout the campaign or the story. Basically play as Guts. You know, you fight Griffith, or not Griffith, you fight Zod. You know, all the main stuff when you fight the Kelpie and the Kelpie and the troll right here, and then you got when you fight Garland, you know, things like that. So you even get to fight Slan right here, so pretty awesome, honestly. So but let's check out free mode. There's some levels that you can just basically destroy a bunch of monsters. Let me see if I can find one. Just do an endless slaughter, just so I can show you guys. This one? Oh yeah, this one. Defeat 1,000. Okay, yeah, let's do this one. So everyone, judo. Let me show you guys Zod. Oh wait, wait. Darn it. I'll show you his costumes after, I guess. But let's make quick work of 1,000. Gosh, it's peak physique right there. That's what we work for, right, boys?
お前と共にいたあの娘は今どこにある？もしやお前の求めし聖地に。
He has different things as you can see. Some of them have items, so as you can see, Broadsword, Horse Slayer, Dragon Slayer, and Fairy Dust. Well, some have special moves that when you use them, so that's the special move there, they'll basically fill up after you use it.
神の領域の事象をなぞるものなのだ。血塗られた聖地に導かれし羊たちの群れ。彼らが求めしは光の高なるもの。そしてお前とあの娘はそのただ中に身を投じることになる。まるでかの時をなぞるがごとく食が模されようとしている。あれがまた起こる手が。
R3.
残念だ。この祭りの筋書きを変える方は人の手にはない。打つよとは水面に映りし月影のごときもの。月影を消すことはかなわぬ。月がすでに天にある以上、月影もまた水面にあり続ける。そしてあれはすでにあったことなのだ。
So, Zod, I'll show you guys real quick. Zod has, when you press circle, he gets that. And you do a special, he has a regular special like that. Like that. And then,
あの時と同じ結果になるって言いてえのかよ。
我らがこうして計らず
press R2, he turns into the Almighty Zod. His beast form.
影だの因果だの知ったことか。
And then with that form, once you do the bar up, you press B or circle, and he has another special move.
あんたがつけたあれだ。
Quick work with 1,000 enemies.
学物ってのはよ。その因果ってのはどうにもうさんくさいんだよ。以前俺に偉そうに予言した化け物がいたよ。逃れられぬ死が訪
The
れる。
next transformation for sure I'll
あ
be
んたもそうだったよな。だが
able
俺
to get the next 200.
生き残ってるさ。あの時は確かにあんたの力を借りた。
Let's say 100 right here, maybe 50.
だが
Close.
俺が自力であいつを救い出す。そして
Who's the horny horse, dude? He's right there.
お前に刻まれし烙印、それが思わぬ助けとなるやもしれぬ。お前は今狭間の世界にある。狭間とは宇宙と核流の境界線。ほんの半歩ほどだが、お前は世界のことわりの外に身を置いている。
Oh, man. He looks hilarious.
映りし影ではなく、水面を波立てる魚やもしれぬ。
Same thing with the special moves that he has. You can press R1 and he'll use them. And that's Zod.
一つだけ忠告しておく。戦うか救うか、思い人は一人にすること。
And you can't play as Skull Knight though. That was kind of disappointing, but
盲目の羊たちの集いし聖地にてまた。
we can skip this. So yeah, that's Zod. I'll show off 2 more characters. social Griffith. Oh,
俺の邪魔はさせない。
they got like additional DLC costumes, like not so great ones. I'll show you before I show you the last one. The last character, I'll show you some of their costumes. A lot of Serpico stands, Shuriq stands.
一つ尋ねる。お前と共にいたあの娘は今どこにある。もしやお前の求めし聖地にいるのではなかろうな。
He has his like new Falconia armor.
どうしてあんたがそれを知ってんだよ。
神の力が打つように降りる。その念の出来場を祭りという。そして祭りとは本来神事。神の領域の事象をなぞるものなのだ。血塗られた聖地に導かれし羊たちの群れ。彼らが求めしは光の高なるもの。
I like that blood sticks to them.
そのただ中に身を投じることになる。まるでかの時をなぞるがごとく食が模されようとしている。
あれがまた怒ってるか。あれがもう一度。
残念だがこの祭りの筋書きを変える方は人の手にはない。
R1 attack.
打つよとは水面に映りし月影のごときもの。月影を消すことはかなわぬ。月がすでに天にある以上、月影もまた水面にあり続ける。そしてあれはすでにあったことなのだ。これより起こるは影。死せる太陽に照らされしかの地を遠く地上に差したる影にする。
要するにあの時と同じ結果になるって言いたいのかよ。
我らがこうして図らずもここにいることが何よりの証。すでに我らは因果の流れの中だ。
影だの因果だの知ったことか。それにあんた忘れてるぜ。俺は極めて往生際が悪いんだ。あんたがつけたあだ名だろうがもがくものってのよ。その因果ってのはどうにもうさんくさいんだよ。以前俺に偉そうに予言した化け物がいたよ。逃れられぬ死が訪れるってな。あんたもそうだったな。だが俺もキャスクもきっちり生き残ってるぜ。あの時は確かにあんたの力を借りた。だが今度は俺が自力であいつを救い出す。そして
それが思わぬ助けとなるやもしれん。お前は今狭間の世界にある。狭間とは
So basically with this level, as long as you don't kill the bosses, the tree and the horse. You can kill as many enemies as you can. Eventually it'll just get in your way, you accidentally kill them, but
水面に映りし影ではなく水面を波立てる魚やもしれぬ。一つだけ忠告しておく。戦うか救うか、思い人は一人
oh,
に
an
する。
iconic scene right here.
岩を得られるほど安くはないぞ。盲目の羊たちの集いし聖地にてまた。
Perfect. So skip that. We're running on 39 minutes. I'll show you guys two more characters. I'll show you. Let's do. We'll see. So before anything, who am I gonna use? Actually, I will use. That's super cool. Yeah, I guess I'll use Soul. No, I'll use Shuri. I'll level her up. Let's do 80. I don't know where. We'll see. I want to see something real quick. I didn't see where I could show costumes. Let's see. You know, I'll show you the costumes after then. Sorry, guys. But anyways, so back to Berserk talk. Yeah, I know a lot of people hate the new anime. I know a lot of people didn't really like the movies, but it's something I'm grateful that we did get, just because growing up, because I saw the original Berserk when I was in high school, so it was back in like 2001, 2002, and that's the first thing with the manga. It's one of the first things I ever looked at. So I found out the anime, I watched it all, wanted more, found out that it was a manga, and or manga, and then I got all of the manga, and then after, oh man, what map is this?
大丈夫
Well, I guess it's the same thing.
うまくやれるはず
Yeah, and it took years to get the movies, the animes, you know, it's crazy.
強いこ
So she calls the big golems out. Holy shit, what is going on?
れ精霊たちの声がとてもか細い精霊と心を一つに行きます司法の陣
That looks ridiculous.
絶対に許さない。
野蛮で汚れた私たちとは関わりのないものだと思っていたけどやるじゃん私は魔女フローラの一番弟子負けません
苦しい祈り続けたのに痛い
What's going on?
返せ体神め呪ってやるぞ
私が送ってあげます
I've never really played her, but she was really strong, dang. Here I have for us.
撃退してみせます
Oh, my troll! Or golem! Dang! She is good. She is so good. Just keep.
猛襲から解き放ってあげられたでしょうか。
Wow. Well, I don't even remember what level that was. Actually, a better level than the other one. What was that? Wasn't that one? Well, whatever. Let's see. I think worst missions ever, honestly, are escort missions. I hate those things. I don't know what mission that was. I guess I'll look back at it. At the video. Let me show you. Oh, certain characters have outfits. See, like Guts. See, Griffith only has this one and this. Oh, the helmet. Casca. Judo. Later years judo. And the rest don't. Thought he would at least have like his vest, his fur vest, but I guess he doesn't. Alright, so.
Sa te,
character.
追っ始めるか。
Of course, the best for last. The most beautiful armor ever.
一つ尋ねる。お前と共にいた。
Guts is basically like super easy mode.
もしやお前の求めし聖地にいるのではなかろうな。
どうしてあんたがそれを知ってんだ。
神の力。
What is going on here? It's just so crazy.
祭りという。そして祭りとは本来神の領域の事象をなぞるものなのだ。
I know if you have like regular Guts, the Black Swordsman Guts with the armor on, you could do the whole transformation thing like Zod. Wild has this transformation. I just didn't want to show another big character.
まるでかの時をなぞるがごとく職が模されようとしている。
Griffith, eventually you unlock you get his his falcon armor, more of the wings in his shoulders, and that one transforms into Zod, or not Zod, Bemto. So
強とは水面に映りし月影のごときもの。月影を消すことはかなわぬ。月がすでに天にある以上、月影もまた水面にあり続ける。そしてあれはすでにあったことなのだ。これより起こるは影。視線太陽に照らされしかの地より遠く地上に差したる影に過ぎる。
nuts.
すでにあの時と同じ結果になるって言いてえのかよ。
我らがこうして図らずもここにいることが何よりの証。すでに我らは因果の流れの中だ。
影だの因果だの知ったこ
This
と
has his cannon.
忘れてるぜ。
I guess this one only has a cannon, but the other Black Swordsman Guts has his crossbows.
その因果ってのはどうにもうさんくさいんだよ。以前俺に偉そうに予言した化け物がいたよ。逃れられる死が訪れるってな。あんたもそうだったよな。だが俺もキャスクにきっちり生き残ってるぜ。あの時は確かにあんたの力を借りた。俺が自力であいつを救い出す。そして
刻まれし烙印、それが思わぬ助けとなるやもしれん。お前は今狭間の世界にある。狭間と宇宙と隠れ世の境界線。ほんの半歩ほどだが、お前は世界の断りの外に身を置いているのだ。
It is just madness, oh nuts, he gets a special bar up.
立てる魚やもしれない。
if Elden Ring comes out, I hope there's some attacks that mimic the Berserker armor. Kill this thing now. Beautiful.
一つだけ忠告しておく。戦うか救うか、思い人は一人にすることだ。庭を得られるほど安くはないぞ。盲目の羊たちの集いし聖地にてまた。
ドクロのおじちゃんか。
Well, guys, I'd just like to thank you guys for joining me with this very extra special episode of Is It Worth It? One thing I'm going to say is, I mean, the final verdict to Is It Worth It? For me, again, it's bias. It's worth it for me. If you're a Berserk fan and you're a gamer at the same time, pick this up. I mean, I know there's a PS2 game that came out for Japan only. Beautiful game, by the way. One of my favorite games of all time also. But it's nothing compared to the PS2 game. But if you don't buy Japanese systems or anything to allow you to play imports, this is the only way you'll be able to play as Guts or Casca or Griffith or Zod and so on and so forth. So I do recommend it for the big Berserk fans, especially. Again, it is hack and slash. It is kind of, it does get a little repetitive, but for a fan, you gotta own it. You gotta have any kind of Berserk memorabilia or not memorabilia, but anything that they release for it, merchandise. You just need it. You need it for that. So I end this episode by saying it's worth it, but only for the Berserk fans. If you're looking at it if you don't like Dynasty Warriors game and you don't even know what Berserk is, which is crazy if you don't know what Berserk is, but don't pick it up. But one thing I will say again, I know I've been saying this is the last thing I say. The final thing I will say is, if you are one that fell upon this channel checking it out, I'll go check out Berserk. Greatest thing ever. Greatest storytelling. One of the greatest drawings, artistry that I've ever seen. So check it out. Check out the old anime if there's ways you can get that, because those DVDs, Blu-rays, whatever, skyrocketed also. So check it out. Pick up the mangas. Check them all out. And yeah. Well, again, guys, I appreciate you if you did make it this far. I appreciate you guys watching, and join me on the next one.